Story: The Cursed Package. The clock was nearing midnight when silence fell over the quiet suburban neighborhood. Houses lined both sides of the street, porch lights switched off, cars parked neatly in driveways as if the entire town had sunk into a deep sleep. At that moment, the low hum of a car engine broke the stillness. A small vehicle rolled into the neighborhood and stopped quietly at the edge of the street. Nobody noticed its arrival, but a security camera mounted on one of the houses captured everything. A man stepped out. He wore an all-white tracksuit, hood pulled up over his head, and a black mask covering half his face. In his right hand, he carried a cardboard box. Walking cautiously, as if he knew exactly where he was headed, he approached a house on the corner. A medium-sized home with a shiny black SUV parked out front. The man walked straight up to the front door, standing there with tense posture. He adjusted the box in his hands, trying to look normal, but his eyes barely visible behind the mask shifted nervously. He pressed the doorbell. No answer. He pressed it again, waiting still. Then something stirred inside. The faint sound of movement. The door creaked open slowly. At first, no one appeared, just a long shadow stretching across the floor. But within seconds, a massive figure stepped out. A towering, muscular man, bare-chested with veins rippling across stone-like muscles. He held a black baseball bat resting on his shoulder, his face locked in a grim scowl, eyes glowing with anger. He stopped at the threshold, glaring at the hooded stranger. His voice was low but menacing. "What are you doing at my door at this hour?" The hooded man froze, stumbling over his words. I have a delivery for you." The giant raised an eyebrow, then gave a cold, unsettling smile. "A delivery? At midnight? Who sent it?" The hooded man hesitated, stammering, I was just told to leave it here." The muscular man stepped closer, eyes narrowing. He bent slightly, staring at the box. It was sealed tight, but etched into one side was a strange symbol carved into the cardboard, as if with a knife. The man's face froze. He straightened, gripping the bat tightly. "Who gave this to you?" The hooded stranger's voice trembled. "I swear, I don't know. They just told me to bring it here." Suddenly, the box began to shake, violently. The man in white dropped it in shock, stumbling backward. The giant stepped away too, his eyes widening in alarm. The box creaked open on its own, slowly, painfully. Thick black smoke poured out, swirling into the night like a living fog. Faint whispers filled the air, voices speaking in an unholy tongue, heavy with menace. The hooded man screamed, "I didn't know. I swear I didn't know." But the muscular man stood his ground. His grip on the bat tightened, his chest rising and falling as if bracing for what was coming. From the smoke, a long shadowy hand emerged formed of pure darkness. It shot forward, seizing the hooded man's leg. He fell hard, clawing at the concrete, screaming. The smoky hand pulled him toward the box with terrifying strength. He kicked and fought, but it was useless. In seconds, he was swallowed whole by the darkness. His screams faded, leaving only silence. The box shut itself, the smoke vanished. Everything was still again. The giant man remained frozen, breathing heavily. Slowly, he approached the box, crouching beside it. His eyes lingered on the strange carved symbol. He ran his fingers over it and muttered under his breath, "They've finally found me." He lifted the box with ease, carrying it into the house. The door closed behind him. The street fell silent once more, but the security camera caught one last chilling detail. From an upstairs window, another figure watched. A tall human-like silhouette with glowing red eyes, staring into the night. Who was the giant? What was inside the cursed package?